You are about to listen to Psychological Aspects in Time of Pandemic, written by Juan Moisés de la Serna, narrated by Ian A. Miller. Prologue. In light of the very positive reception to the article entitled, "What is the Role of Psychology in the Face of the New Coronavirus, COVID-19?" published in the Open Chair in Psychology and Neurosciences on the 12th of February 2020, and the general interest evoked among fellow psychologists and other people with an interest in psychology, I have decided to produce this book, which addresses the subject of the psychological perspectives in times of a pandemic. Despite the fact that information concerning health crises, such as COVID-19, is very recent, and in some cases quite changeable, I am going to present a work based on current data, sourced principally from scientific publications, and which will include, from the same sources, statements from various experts. A book accessible to all who wish to delve into the psychological aspects of a mass phenomenon in times of a health crisis, as in the case of COVID-19. Dedicated to my parents. Chapter 1. Introduction to COVID-19. One may speak of a personal or a social crisis. A personal crisis takes place when an internal or external circumstance occurs which changes the manner in which an individual perceives their own present, future, and even past, making them question either their own role in life or all their thoughts and beliefs up to that particular moment. Such is the case when a family member, particularly a close one, dies or an accident occurs with associated health or autonomy implications. One may also face a crisis due to emotional issues, such as the breakdown of a relationship or the divorce of one's parents as a teenager. From a psychological perspective, such crises are viewed as being caused by the effect of many different circumstances upon an individual. But then there are the social crises, as in the case of humanitarian crises where millions of people abandon all they have and flee toward an uncertain future. Likewise, economic crises where thousands of people lose their jobs overnight, and with them their incomes, putting both their own survival and those of their loved ones at risk. Included in this type of crises are those related to health, in which a disease may put at risk the life of an individual who, a few days earlier, was perfectly healthy. Pandemics and health emergencies may be included in this category, as in the case of COVID-19, a disease that has mobilized thousands of doctors and health personnel, who struggle daily, even risking their own lives, in mitigating the effects of this virus. Whilst the media often affords the most visibility to numbers of cases and deaths, such information being provided from different governments and the web page of the WHO, World Health Organization, the Center for Systems Science and Engineering at Johns Hopkins University in the United States, reports numerically and visually the number of cases, deaths, and recoveries, both for each individual country and worldwide. Thus, on the 7th of March 2020, which is when this book begins, the number of cases worldwide is 102,470, distributed amongst 101 countries. China has 80,651 cases, followed by South Korea with 7,041 and Iran with 4,747. Spain is in 10th position with 401 cases. The portal also reports that the number of deaths to date is 3,491 people, with 57,462
Sample complete. Ready to continue?